Joan Akiteng, a mother of two, lived a normal and happy life until March 2022, when her son's health started deteriorating. It all started with a cold, which later resulted in Jarvis Omiat's admission.
His sickness started in March. He started with the cough and flu. I took him to the hospital. Then the doctor said he has pneumonia and he was put on oxygen.
At Fredka Hospital in Kumi district, where the son was admitted, the son's condition did not get any better, forcing the doctors to refer them to Soroti Regional Referral Hospital for further assessment.
For 2 weeks, he could not recover. When they gave him treatment, he became fair. From Wara, they transferred us to Soroti Regional Hospital.
While at Soroti Regional Referral Hospital, doctors discovered an anomaly in the baby's respiratory system, compelling them to refer her to Mulago National Referral Hospital for further checkups.
From there is when they tested that he has a heart problem. So they continued him on oxygen and other treatments. Then he stabilized and they referred us to Mulago Heart Institute.
At Mulago Heart Institute, where the baby was re-examined by heart specialists, doctors recommended an emergency heart surgery, which needs to be done in India before the baby clocks 6 months.
So when we reached there, doctors tested again and they told me that the baby has a problem with the arteries. The arteries are interchanged and he has 2 large holes in the heart, up and down. And Dr. Bongonyenge Bernard, he told me I should rush the baby for emergency surgery in India before he makes 6 months, and by then the baby was 4 months.
The operation requires about $13,000, which is an estimate of 50 million Ugandan shillings. Unfortunately, Joan has been dealing in small-scale second-hand business, which cannot raise funds required to save her baby's life.
They sent the baby's details, the medical report, and they sent the estimates. They told us it is roughly from $11,000 to $15,000. That is only the treatment, without the ticket, upkeep, accommodation, everything there.
For the past 2 months, Joan has tried reaching many people and charity organizations, but still has not managed to collect the required amount.
Gave me some organizations to apply. I applied in very many organizations here in Kampala. But up to now, there is none of them has responded yet to me. So he even told me that I maybe try ways of getting money in another way and see how to save my baby's life. But we tried all we could. All we could, we tried, but we failed. The only money we tried to raise, we had to use it on processing passports and other requirements that we needed.
One of the charity foundations has come forth to give a hand. However, due to high costs, they require Joan also to make a contribution of about 15 million Ugandan shillings for them to be able to save her baby's life.
So I cried out to that organization. They told me they are going to take the medical bills. But they told me that I should contribute 15 million for other things, the ticket and maybe other things, that ticket, feeding there, accommodation, all that. That is when they can help me.
As we speak right now, the baby is left with only 2 weeks to fight for his life.
The baby has already made 5 months and some 2 weeks and a week, almost 2 weeks. And he has only 2 weeks to survive.
Joan Akiteng calls upon the entire public, friends, government leaders, politicians, Rotary clubs, and all well-wishers to come into her rescue by contributing towards saving her baby's life.
I call upon all the well-wishers all those who feel the pain I'm going through, especially the women leaders in the country, the Vice President, Alupo Jessica, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, the woman member of Parliament, Apoloti Sodo, Achayo Juliet Lodo, and other MPs also who feel the pain I'm going through. Please try and help me in any way that you can to save the life of my baby. He has only 2 weeks to live. I can't leave out the men also, Honorable Ariko, Honorable Atan, Honorable Patrick Muriat. Please, all of you, try see how to help me save the life of my baby. For others also who wish to help me, I have the number of MTN. You can send your help through that. The number is 0785221490. It's Akiteng Joan. Then I have the account number, Centenary Bank 3202606722. May the Lord bless you as you give.